The Trojans will get us started with the opening kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Howard. You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Man, as a quarterback, you gotta be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Lewis wants to pass. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. And the ball is picked off. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, USC!
You always want to come out and set the tone as a defense. Get a stop, make a punt. How about this? Get the INT and take it back to the house. Way to set the tone for this defense early.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Off he goes! The 40, at the 30, past the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore, coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football, because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
Coming after it. He's into the end zone for the 2, and he gives them the lead. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One way, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They already have the lead, and they're trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. Discards him with the stiff arm.
Man, these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
They'll try the run. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up, get some movement at the point of attack, and find a little crease for your running back.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. to pass. It's Sanders. Keeps looking downfield. Trying to escape and get it himself. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Trojans!
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Not in lockstep there with the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Finds the tight end. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
That's a really nice throw. You think about being the starting quarterback at The Ohio State University with all the great players they've had here recently, what this offense expects from you. This is explosive passing attack. You've seen that now in recent years. They push the ball vertically down the field. This guy has the skill set. That's why he's out there on the field right now. He allows this offense to really go, and he's playing at a high level.
Caught behind the line. It's Jordan.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He'll pull it on the read. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
USC 14, Ohio State 8.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They move the tight end all over. Trying to barge in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
This whole red zone offense thing has been a little shaky. They've been stopped twice already. Maybe they ought to try to score from deep. Quarterback sneak wedging himself into the line. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too, and you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal from the 2. The play action fake. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
That's just a play the quarterback can't make. Fourth down, down by the goal line. That ball's got to find its way in the end zone somehow, some way. You simply cannot take a sack. I know it's difficult. The defense is bearing down on you, but you've got to be able to negotiate that throw and at least give somebody a chance in the end zone.
With the catch, it's Roberts. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field, but when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Well, so much for nudging it ahead a few inches. 4 wide here on second and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds.
Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Southern Cal! And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Lining up to add another. To the air, it's Sanders. It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
Is no good. That keeps the score. USC 20, Ohio State 8.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one away.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got 1 drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
That's reeled in. It's Francis. At the 45 on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Finds his big tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Lewis to throw. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He throws one to the left. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half.
With the score, USC 20, Ohio State 8.
Buckeyes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Maybe if he could have eluded just one or two more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that run. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? He picks it up, still on his feet.
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
Leaves it with the back. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
This quarterback has been struggling to find a rhythm in this game so far. Didn't have a ton of success in the first half, so here he is trying to ignite the offense with a deep shot, but they're not able to come away with the completion.
Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Zone coverage that time, and the cornerback, a nice job with his eyes. He's watching the quarterback. He sees the ball thrown, so he knows exactly when to break on it. He's able to break it up for an incompletion.
Going for it all. And he's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape. So the offense definitely taking care of their business.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the final 53 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just... And the blitz gets to him just like that.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Snagged in the middle, it's Reynolds. And he breaks into the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. No backs but the quarterback as they line up for the 2.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Obliterates him, still on the move.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14.
He'll bring it out. It's Lambert Smith. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Davey, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. To throw, it's Sanders. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Well, this head coach is clearly sending a message, going for it this close to his own end zone. Throws to the wideout. The completion well past the sticks. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry about.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, USC 28, Ohio State 14.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. He slings it deep to the left. And it's caught inside the 30. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. The Trojans have this offense rolling. Dropping back, it's Sanders. Right down the middle. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the fourth quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football, not run the clock. Man, we needed that pick. Now it's the offense's turn to go out and make something happen.
And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. After the incompletion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. He's taking the shot. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it first and 10 inside the 40. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Makes the grab. It's Gordon. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Second and short now after that completion. Back to the air one more time. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's just frustrating. You know, when you're an offense, you're in a great position. You're up by 2 scores. All you do is take care of the football. Premium, taking care of the football. We're trying to run some clock. We're trying to get out of here with a W. Turning the football over is the worst thing you can possibly do.
And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll run the option. Now the toss.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Caught near the sticks. It's Francis. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Buckeyes are threatening in the red zone. Comes out throwing on first down. And that one's incomplete. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Lewis wants to pass. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
With the catch, it's Francis. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Buckeyes will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost in.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. He rifles one deep down the middle. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. He's off to the races. Touchdown USC. And once he found daylight, it was